So, my name is Alan Lowe. I'm the founder and CEO of vCard Global. Been working on this stream for the last 3 years, and it's going to be off the charts here in the next few months. And vCard Global, the world's smartest business card. So let's talk about it. Not only is it the world's smartest business card, it is a fully interactive, mobile-based digital business card and contact manager app all rolled into one. So it's really the ultimate marketing tool and your personal portal. And the possibilities are literally endless. If you can dream it, the card can do it. It comes with a full suite of amazing tools for you to connect with people and clients, promoting and sharing information about either yourself or your business. So we're a disruptive innovation. Disruptive technology is the hottest thing out there today because technology and the way business is being done, it's moving in a whole new direction. And here are just a few examples of what is going on out there. Look at Uber. The largest transportation company, they don't even own one car. Look what happened to the taxi cab business. It was rocking and rolling. What'd you do? You always went for a taxi. Now there's Uber, there's Lyft, and there's many more to come. Airbnb, largest volume of hospitality, and they don't own a single hotel room. My friend even has a house that they rent out every year. And what they do now is they rent it out weekly on Airbnb. They make 3 times the money. So the technology out here is not only making it easier for you to do business, but it improves your bottom line. Look at Twitter, major news outlet, and they don't employ any reporters. Amazon, this one has really disrupted the retail market share out there. You go into a store and you look for a product, and what do? You go on to Google or on the Amazon and you search out that product and you find it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50% less, and you buy it there. I mean, let's face it. It's the way goods are being shipped. Even Amazon went and they're buying droids. They could actually deliver the product by a droid up to 81 pounds to your doorstep. Free shipping and everything. Netflix revolutionized how we watch movies and rent movies. Remember, Blockbuster was out there, and what did they have? They had they had VHSs, and then they came out with DVDs, and now you don't have any of that. What you have is you can rent movies right on your smart TV, and you have the whole workup of them. You never have to worry about somebody taking out a movie because they're always there for you. So vCard Global, we revolutionized the way people are marketing their business. And we don't even print a single business card. I tell people vCard Global is to business cards as Facebook was to social media. So the timing couldn't be better. What we've done is we've taken 2 really disruptive technologies like cell phones and social media. And not only did we take these, we took the best of the best. Because our social media, we took the best of Facebook, we took the best of LinkedIn, we took the best of Google, and we have some of our own special things that we have that no one's doing out there in the world. And we took the cell phone technology and leveraged it together and came up with the ultimate marketing tool. And for the last few years, we've been in research and development. In fact, you wanted the product so much, you talked me into even pre-launching and soft launching before we were even ready. And we put it in over 20,000 people. And then by the end of July, we're going to have a full launch of the editor. And then soon we're going to have the corporate program here with less than 30 days. And it's going to be totally off the charts what's going to happen because mobile phones are everywhere. It's the way people are doing business. Over in Europe and Asia, they don't even use a computer anymore. People check their cell phones 46 times a day. And I know you're saying, I don't think so, Alan. Believe me, you're checking to see who called you, who emailed you, texting. You're on your smartphone doing social media. Everything is being done today. So 50% of the people start using their cell phones, their smartphones, when they wake up. Why? Because you don't even need an alarm clock anymore. Your smartphone can wake you up. 3 billion people use the internet, and 80% of them access the internet from their smartphone. That's why $3.1 trillion in the mobile industry is generated annually. So where are people looking? Your cell phone. That's where they're looking. You don't leave home without it. So our attention has shifted away from traditional media. Let me tell you something. The dominoes are falling very fast. But look at some of the traditional media solutions people did in the past. Television ads. Now people record TV and they skip through the commercials. Why spend money on commercials? They cost too much. Yellow pages. I haven't received yellow pages or a phone book delivered to my house in over the last decade. And people used to do advertising on radio before television. And now it's commercial-free radio. So they don't even advertise there. And I haven't had a newspaper in the last couple of years delivered to my place. I look at it online. And billboards, they're so expensive. People aren't looking up in the air anymore. What are they? They're looking down at the cell phone. That's why now everyone, and I mean everyone, reads their text messages. That's where they're going for information. And the nice thing about it is what we're doing here is we're environmentally responsible. And I'm really big on charities and being green. My whole house is green. I mean, I don't have chemicals in my house. You know, I'm health conscious and all that. And it's really big because 88% of all business cards are thrown away in less than a week. And look at how many cards are printed in the US annually. 10 billion. And sales only increased 2.5%, 2.5% for every 2,000 cards you pass out. So what are 2,000 cards going to cost somebody? Over $100 to really get a Rockstar card. And where does your card end up? In the garbage. 88 out of 100 cards. And the rest of them, they end up in a stack like this. And how many times do you go back to the stack to look at a business card? It's slim to none. So there's a better way of doing business today. Because in the 20th century, look at William Gates. He came out. This was his first card. He had a card. And what did you do when you got his card? You went home. You picked up the phone. Look, it's even got a cord attached to the phone. It's not even cordless. And you called somebody. Today, technology's all done on the cell phone. You're just one text or one email away for instant access for everything that you have to share. So the vCard is really your personal portal. You can share as little or as much information as you want out there. It never gets thrown out. Trust me. I've never seen anyone throw out a cell phone yet. So, but people throw out business cards. It's interactive. It's easily updated. This is a major statement here in the blue. And that's why it stands out. Always up to date. When you change information on your vCard, it automatically updates on every vCard that you've ever sent out. Do you know you're the only ones in the world that have an up-to-date database? That is a major plus. Your cell phone's not even up to date. It's as good as the last information you put in. It's easier to forward. You do not have to be in the same room. You could be on the beach and you could be sending your card out to somebody. Believe me, in the next year or two, you will not have to go to anything on your phone or anywhere else but your app on your phone to do business with some things that we're coming out with this year, and I'm going to tell you a few things. So it has a powerful marketing suite of tools. You can put up your contact info, your name, your phone number, your email, your address. You can even hit the map it button. You can put up over 16 social media links on your card. You know, Tina was telling me the other day that it took her 15 minutes to try to find somebody on Facebook because there was so many accounts. Do you know here, you just go to the card, click on it, you're on it immediately. Complete details on everything that you have on the card. Portfolios. Models can put up all their pictures, all their stats about themselves. They can even book that they can go to work for somebody. People can book them right on their card. And realtors. I used to be a real estate broker for 6-7 years. I wish I had this card. You can put up a portfolio of all your listings. You can put slideshows up. You can put embedded videos. And the neat thing is, it's always up to date. So it's the ultimate personalization. Pick up a card that you have at home tonight or during the day, and it's only 3.5 inches of a piece of paper. You're limited to what you can put on there. So what does it do? It doesn't do anything for you. But it's very important that you put your picture on the card, because I'm looking at a card right now, Living Cuisine Academy. I don't even know who gave me this card. I know it's Isabel, but how do I know her? I don't know what she looks like. I can't remember her. I'll tell you, personalization, put your picture up there. And you can put it, click the map it, click headshot, logo, click the call, all the information's right in the card. You're one touch or one click away from everything. So remember I was telling you, you can put your 16 social media links up. Here they are. You can embed a video. You can put your personal chats. This past week, we added all the important links. Put your real estate listing, book an appointment, purchase books, eBay store, your music, everything you can put up on the card. If you can dream it, the card can do it. vCard even gets better. Videos are really key. If you don't have a video of yourself or your business, do one. You can do one right on your cell phone, upload it to YouTube, and when you upload it to the YouTube, you take the embedded code and you put it right on your cell phone, right on the card. This is really important because people's time span, and make it 30 seconds to 90, a minute and a half, because people's time span are very, very short. So what it does is it lets them see you, but some people are visuals, some people like to hear you, but you can feel your energy when you're doing things like it puts them in action. That's why Google purchased YouTube for $1.65 billion. I believe this is a clue, and success leaves clues. So I would do it. vCard gets better. You can promote your events. This is an event I went to. It does data capture. You can fill in your name, your email, your phone number, attendees, submit, thank all your friends. It even RSVP. So you, you can RSVP and you can download the list of your attendees. And if you're charging for the event, you can put a PayPal button up there and you can collect money for it. It does it all on the card. I mean, Ron Hines has a realtor card. He even has on there that you can get pre-qualified before you even go out to look at a listing right on this card. You'll just have to start collecting cards and seeing what people are doing with these. Card even gets better. Lead capture. Everybody's saying, oh, do I have enough leads? How do I get it? Hand out your card a lot and get your people will be handing out. Make your card rock star quality. Capture pages. It's a sales funnel right into your vCard, because what happens is it's direct portal, which means there's no redirect. People get your card. They can fill out the form, send it to it. It collects the data, and it builds you a powerful network. So it turns your visitors into clients. Testimonials. Let other people sing your praises. Customer stories sell. This is what I tell people. Facts tell, stories sell. Don't take my word for it. Look at this. According to Nielsen, they surveyed over 28,000 internet respondents in 56 countries. 92% of the customers around the world say they trust earned media. What is that? Like testimonials above all other forms of advertising. 88% of the people trust people online's written reviews, customers, as they trust recommendations by personal contacts. Customer testimonials are the highest effectiveness rating for content marketing at 89%. So what you want to do is, if you don't have any of these testimonials, get a few testimonials. Let's face it, we all look for testimonials. When I go online to buy something on Amazon or eBay, what do? I look at what people are telling me. I want to hear the stories. So remember, stories sell, facts tell. Gets really great here because you can book appointments. And what you can do is you go on there, you can book an appointment with somebody right on their calendar. So you embed a calendar right on there, and they can put it on here. You can even attach a PayPal. They can even pay for their appointment before they even arrive. Doctors, anybody in the service business, like doctors, estheticians, nail salons, beauty salons, anyone out there that does a massage therapist, this works ideal for them. They love it. And you can even put your coupons and specials. Restaurants or any type of business that's running an ad or a special. And this is a feature that's coming out really soon. So I'm going to tell you some future stuff. Is that when you put this up there, you can change it. And what we're going to do within the next couple, 30 to 60 days, we're going to have it. If you're developing your card, it's going to say, do you want this feature followed? And you're going to say, I want this feature followed. So I'm going to take down your card. So I'm going to take Mr. Pickles' card, Dr. Pickles' card down. And I want to know if he's going to put up a special. So I click on his card. It says, Alan wants to follow his card. So I'm going to follow it. When he puts up a new coupon, it's going to notify me. How cool is that? Businesses love this. They won't even have to put any advertising out there. All they need is you sharing cards. It even gets better. Right now we have a share button right on the card, and people can take that card and share it with their customers and friends and everything. And what right now it does email, but very soon we're going to not only have email on there, we're going to have it so you can text the card too. So the possibilities are going to be endless here with the card. So who needs the card? Everyone needs the card. Whether you're an attorney, a fundraiser, a coach, you could have a church. Charities love the card. Not only can they put their buttons on it for fundraisers, but when people click on there, get a card like mine, it generates more money for the charity. Well, why not? You're already talking to the people. Everyone needs a card. I was a realtor, like I said. All real estate agents, they need the card. Artists, mechanics, entrepreneurs, people put up all their artwork, brokers, musicians, radio personalities, chefs, restaurants. Lisa Barone even has the QR code with La Pizzeria on there, and people can just scan it down and take down their vCard right off the menu. And we're going to come out with some really good stuff I'm going to tell you in just a few more minutes. So when you get the card, what you have here is you can share it easily by text, email, QR code. So the first one here, it says view the card. So you can see the card, you can download it to contacts, or you can share this card with somebody. When you click on share it with somebody, the next screen comes up and it says flow lettering. You can share it by email, text, or QR code. So you click on text, you put in Flo's phone number, and boom, this is what shows up on Flo's card. There's your card right there on there. Nice meeting you. You click on that, and up comes her card. Well, within the next month here, we're coming out with a short code. We already own it. I've owned it for the last 4 months. So I bought it because it was a real cool number. So you guys, everyone could memorize it. So the code is 80800. So what you do is you get a keyword. So let's just say you're Adam Bricker or Ron Hines or Tina Weiss or Dennis, and you click on that, or your name is James, and you click on that, or you take that number and you text the word James to 80800, and boom, they take down your card. That's how good it's going to be. When this comes out, every business is going to want it because they can take an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper and put it in a plastic right at the front checkout, and people will say, like your favorite restaurant. We have one over here called JB's. Text the word JB's to 80800, and everybody can take down their card and follow the restaurant. That's going to be really cool. So you can get it on the Google Play or the App Store. The vCard is really an incredible marketing and promotional tool. It saves people time and money. So when you're out talking to people, that's what it does. I mean, look at the stats here. The average business websites cost $2,000 to $10,000. That's astronomical. 52% of small businesses don't even have a website. 97% of the small business websites are ineffective. Why? Because they don't know what they're doing when they're putting together the sites. 94% of the websites are not mobile friendly, and 23% of the small business websites are updated less than once a year. Why? Because the business owners cannot do it themselves. That's the problem. And this is the solution, vCard Global, because you could even share your card if you elect. If you want to get the card, that's great. If you want to share your card, you could also get paid, and I'm going to show you how. You just click on the button there, get a card like mine, and when the person does that, you get paid. So there's 3 options that you get paid on. And the 3 options of pricing here, and the most common is the vCard Advisor, because you get 2 cards that you can put all the programming on you on, and you receive another card we give you that you could use for marketing your vCard, and you participate in the shared revenue plan. And you're reading it right. It says $129 a year annually. I know people look at it and says, is that a month? No, it's annually. So if you don't want that, you can get vCard Pro. So maybe you're a husband and wife, or you have a significant other, or you have 2 businesses. You can receive 2 cards. You can program. You don't have to participate in the income generation. But you could get 2 cards that you can program that you saw here tonight. I mean, it's just endless. Or you can get 1 card for $59 a year annually. That's less than a Starbucks coffee a month, and it's a complete 100% write-off because it's a business tool, and you can write off everything that's for your business. So let me ask you a question. Disruptive technology is the hottest thing going out there. Timing is really key. And here's some people that had disruptive technology. Very successful people. Some of the richest people in the world. Bill Gates, when he wrote Microsoft operating system, where were you? Or Steve Jobs created Apple Computer. Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook. He wanted only to follow 400 people in college. And look what happened. He has close to, He has between 1 billion and 2 billion people signed up on it. Being at the right place at the right time is important. It's very important. But guess what? I was at the right place at the right time on all 3 of these. But what didn't I do? I didn't take any action. However, taking action is everything. You're watching a presentation here today that basically not too many people are seeing this. And it's up to you to get the word out, because we are going to be the next Facebook. vCard Global is the business cards, as Facebook is the social media. So get back to the person that invited you here and decide what option would work for you the best. Do you want to become an advisor? Do you need 2 cards to become a pro? Or do you want the 1 card? And get started today and go out and make a difference in the world. I feel that it's our duty to go out and help people. We are not selling a thing here. We are enhancing people's business, and we're part of economic development. It's really exciting what we do, and I'll tell you, people thank you all day long for turning them on to vCard Global.